The last element of the scan in the mind, in the unconscious, would be the drivers. These are about 60 emotions that are either constructive or destructive, and which I've classified into 3 parts. So there's the inner self, the outer self, and the others. So all the emotions, everything that concerns my inner world, will end up here. Anything to do with my outer world will be here. And everything to do with my relationship with other people will end up here. And then you can see that in each of these 3 blocks, there are 3 colors: emotion, feeling, and action. Here you have the legend emotion, feeling, action. This is because when we do something, we always start with an emotion, which then provides us with a feeling and makes us take an action. And so, in our inner world, in our outer world, or in others, we always have this logic: emotion, feeling, action. And then we have a horizontal division, because I've placed everything that was constructive at the top and everything that was destructive at the bottom, and each time we look at one with the others. So, for example, if we take the first one, you'll see here, the 4 bars here correspond to the 4 bars here, and the 4 destructive bars below correspond to the 4 bars below, and each time they're facing each other. This is the opposite of depression. Letting go is the opposite of health anxiety. Meditative state is the opposite of heartbreak. Pleasure is the opposite of self-sabotage. And so you see that each time there's an evolution that takes place like this. But you also see that each of these elements can be fed by others in different places. And if you want to know more, once again, click on the flower and the links will appear. This is quite important because you're going to have, for example, calmness opposite obsessive compulsiveness, reflection opposite harshness, and so on. So each of these elements will provide important information for meditation. And if there are things that speak to you, for example, the organization has been pre-selected, but if you want to work on something in particular, the organization has been chosen because it's low energy, you see there. But if, for example, you're going to see what it's like here, in high energy, for example, the decision, if you say you want to work on it, you can add it like that and put it directly in your list.